Okay, ladies, hope you're doing well and you're having a good night. Just wanted to send you over a few clips from the Richmond game in Virginia a few weeks ago. Good game, 1-2-0. So just there's not many clips. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips ending with the goal, and it's just in the first half. All I wanted to do is to just to hit on a few little pieces here, just for us to take a quick look at, and hopefully we can take something away. Okay, this will be about 10 minutes. It won't be too long, so try and pay attention as best as you can, and fingers crossed we can get something out of it. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. Okay, so I'm going to let I'm just going to let the video play first, and then just talk about a few things that we could have maybe have done differently in that play. Okay, so if we just take a look, we've just broke. Okay, so Pickles has cleared the ball, and we've broke. Okay, they've committed numbers high, and now we're off to the races. Okay, so let's just take a look at this. We talk about trying to disrupt the defenders, right? Trying to pull them apart as much as we can. So really, let's just take a look at how we would want them to be. So we might want this player to go here, right? We want her stretched out. We do that by maybe Paige's run being this way, right? That way it pulls her out of place, number one. Number two, if she doesn't go, then Paige is in a lot more space where we can thread a ball through, okay? And then it keeps, what it does is it isolates at least one-on-one. Okay, so that's what we're trying to create. That's the image we're trying to create, right? But if we look at Paige's run, it's a little bit straight. Okay, so we never really make the defender commit. So just take a quick look. All right, so in that situation there, we're obviously trying to switch it if we can, and trying to get Paige isolated with their left back. Okay, so just something to take a look at there. Okay, next clip. And so again, we're just going to let it run out. Okay, so we've just turned the ball over, which again happens in the game, right? We're not going to keep the ball every single time we attack. But just taking a look, okay, we hit on this pretty hard, especially in this game, because they did have that striker who was very quick. Now I just want us to take a look at our shape defensively. So we don't have the ball. So look, we've got Bree really, really deep. We've got this is Emma right here, who isn't really goal side. Okay, and then obviously Riley's in a decent enough covering position, and then obviously Ella's getting back, right? So as the ball goes forward, we really need to pay attention is could Emma have got goal side a little bit quicker here, and then could Brie have got a little bit higher? Because what happens is obviously we don't get enough pressure on the ball. Okay, then she turns, and then, to be honest, she causes all sorts of problems here, and it probably should have scored. I think I remember that. She just kicked it straight at Pickles. So let's just go back again. Let's just take a quick look at it again. So look, we turn the ball over. Okay, I think that's Kaylin here. Okay, maybe should have taken that extra touch just to face forward. Okay, so we turn the ball over. Instant pressure from this player here. I'm pretty sure this might be Ava right now. Okay, so could we get instant pressure on the ball to number one, try and win it back, okay? And then obviously trying to get these lines a little bit higher, making sure that we're goal side. Okay, you're maybe off her shoulder a little bit, but making sure that we don't leave too many big gaps, okay? So something hopefully we learn from there. Okay, and that's just having the awareness to see the game around us, and to make sure that we're not too split up and spread apart when we get the ball. Okay, so we play out. Okay, and at this point there, could we have changed the point of attack? So again, we always talk about being brave, finding the ball. Okay, so I'm going to hit on a couple of people here. So let's just press this cancel button and stop the play. Okay, so the balls came in, and Ellie, okay, has received the ball. Could she have opened up to begin with? Even if she comes this way, okay, there's obviously all this field over here that we really want to try and exploit if we can, right? All the way over here when we can, okay? So that's the first couple of things I want to hit on there. All right. Secondly, okay, I believe, again, this is Ava in this position here. Okay, she drops in, but she also drops in really, really late. And we don't get on the ball. Okay, like right now, could we have got on that ball here? Again, opened up, change the point of attack. Okay, then if we look at Paige, she's isolated by herself here with this right back, sorry. So again, trying to open up, change the point of attack. We don't have to go that way, but it's always good practice just to get your hips open, turn, face forward. Okay, try and go to the other side. Especially to do that, we're going to move the other team around as well, right? What we don't want to do is to give the defenders an easy ride and let them play one-sided, okay? And then obviously we play one-sided like that and we give the ball away and the ball goes into the striker's feet and we deal with it from there, okay? All right, so next clip. Okay, so again, let's just watch it through. Thinking here, some of the things we could have done differently. Okay, so let's just take a look at Paige again. So one of the big parts about it here is Paige makes a good run. It's wide. Okay, she's created that space. Now look, this is where the important part is. Okay, this is as soccer players we need to check our teammates. Have a look at what our teammates' body shape is looking like. If we look at Elise's body shape right now, it's facing forward. Okay, but she needs that ball. If we're being really picky, she needs that ball right there in front of her. Okay, because of the way her hips are shaped, she's facing towards the goal. So we need to give her a ball which is going to complement that. So maybe putting the ball in, and maybe you tried that and maybe it just didn't work technically. Okay, but that's something that when we just rewind it. Okay, let's just play it through again. So we go there. Could we have found that ball right there? Okay. So again, just having a little look up, looking at your teammates' body shape. Where do they want the ball? What is their body shape saying about their position? Okay. Let's just bring this back here. Look. Okay, this is something we can touch on as well. So I just want us to take a look at our defensive shape as a group. Okay. Now we've committed numbers forward, which isn't a problem at all now. Could we have had maybe Bree step into this space, Emma to pick up goal side, and then Ella to come around here and cover? Okay, because obviously Riley had committed herself forward. Okay, and that was a problem in the game I think you guys spoke to me about, was that this player here, okay, was dropping and playing in between the defensive line and the midfield line, right? I think I remember that pretty well. So again, if we keep our lines tight, then she shouldn't get that much space to be able to play with, okay? But again, look, we deal with it relatively well, okay? We managed to get numbers behind the ball pretty quick, okay? Maybe Riley could have put a tackle in there. So yeah, look, it worked out for us, and then obviously we play out of it and we go again, okay? So next clip, okay. So again, so just a couple of little things here. So I think the ball goes into Avery's feed, okay, and it's a little bit sloppy again. There was a turnover, and then this is the important part. It's that transitional moment, okay. It's gone from us trying to play into the attacking third here, okay, and then within a matter of 5 or 6 seconds, they're attacking our goal, okay. So I want us to take a look at right now our body shape number 1, and then our defensive shape number 2. Right now, this is Ella. Okay, we've got Riley here, which is fine. That's not a bad position to be in. Okay. The next bit is where's Bree? Okay. She should probably be in this area of the field right now. Okay, because what happens is the ball goes forward, and look at that. You're leaving this girl. On side number 1, and then you're very, very isolated in a 1v1 situation as well. If you were to step your lines up, okay, we could have kept it a little bit more honest, okay, and then that player would have had to have dropped in, and then again our lines stay tighter, if that makes sense. So we're looking at really taking this sort of line here, okay, and then look at the situation we would have been in. It would have been tighter up, okay, and they wouldn't have been allowed such an easy route out of it, because now it goes into that number 10, and she's able to turn, and obviously Riley has to commit, Paige has to drop, okay, and now they're obviously attacking us. So is that transitional moment? We've still got to make sure we keep the lines tight, and make sure that we again, she probably should have done better with that. We've got to make sure that we keep the lines tight, that if there is that transitional moment, we can step to it quickly, and we don't have to worry about them getting out and getting too much freedom on the ball, right? Okay, next clip. All right, so this is a longer clip here. So a quick look here. So, oh no, that's the same clip. Sorry. Let's delete this. About 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so just two more here. Okay, so firstly, okay, so we talk about winning the first ball. Okay, so with Riley here, possibly head that right. That's something you can probably either head or chest, or got to make sure we keep the ball in that area of the field, right? We've just won the ball. We don't want it coming out, okay? So the next thing is now is when these things happen, okay, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. I'm not too sure what the ref called, but so Bree, one of the things here, okay, it's an awkward ball. Obviously, Riley's missed it and it's gone behind you. Now, instead of trying to be too clever with what we're trying to do, could we have just got our body between the ball, okay, and then just passed it all the way back to Pickles and just restarted the game? Okay, there's enough room for us there for us to play, I think. So again, just here, so it's gone past us, which is fine, okay. I think it was actually offside. It would have been this player offside. But look, as it goes here, look, get your body across, okay, shift your body across first, stop her from getting in front of you. And then this goes for everyone across the field, okay? No matter where you are on the field, if you feel like you're in this situation now, it could be in the midfield third, in the attacking third, get your body across, protect the ball first, and then you can make your decision from there, okay? Instead of trying to do three things at once, okay? I don't know what the ref called there, but we'll take it, okay? So again, just there, body across, and then we go from there, okay? And last one, okay, I just want to hit on the goal. Okay, so this is the goal that we scored. Okay, look, fantastic work here. So we won the ball. Okay, I think collectively as a group, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger here. So look, so we played out. Okay, really good stuff. Okay, so checked in. Okay, so not the greatest punt in the world, but look, so the lines are tighter, right? If we notice here, 1, 2, we stepped up. We've got a hold in mid, tucked in. Okay, Riley can step. We've kept the lines tight, so that's good. Okay, and we were able to win the ball. Okay, right from there. Okay, so as soon as we win it, bang, we counter and we go. Perfect. Okay, now at this point here, I really want to hit on this because this is really, really good attacking play. Okay, so Elise has managed to drive to the space and then boom. Okay, we've committed this number. So this is Kaylin. Okay, we've committed this number forward. Okay, and it's a great ball that we played. Okay, and then I really want to emphasize here, Elisa's run. Watch the effort she puts in to get into the box. Now, this is a very, very important part of being a striker, right? Is to get into the box. And she's hauling herself to get in. Okay, the cross didn't work out the first time. Okay, but then we managed to put it in and get a goal from it. So, very, very good stuff. Okay, from that point there, just from collectively as a group. Okay, maybe next time, Pickles. Maybe we could play, but we got a goal from it. So I'll let you off this time. Okay, maybe just put the ball down at your feet, okay? The reason you put the ball down at your feet is two reasons, right? So you put it down, you can pass it out, it's easy to deal with, right? Now, this player might come and press you, okay? If she presses you, then we've got 1, 2 to be able to play with, okay? Or Ava can drop into this space and come and receive it as well if this player decides to go here, okay? So just maybe something thinking about it next time. Okay, tight as a group. We win the ball. Okay, we managed to poke the ball away. We get good pressure on it. Good. And then Kaylin's already committed a run, which is exactly what we need. Maybe she could have even gone a little bit earlier and a little bit sooner as well. Okay, but look, it worked out. It was good. Okay, we managed to spray the field, change point of attack. Good, and we got the cross, and it's a good finish. Okay, so good stuff. Ladies, that's just it for today. Okay, I didn't want to hit on too much. I just wanted to kind of hit on a few little points that are relative to hopefully everyone's position on the field. I know I didn't hit on every single player, but I'm pretty sure I hit on most of the players' positions as you play. Okay, so have a look at it, see what you think. If you've got any questions, you can always let me know. At training, just ask me if you don't get anything or if something's a little bit confusing. Okay, but have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch up tomorrow at training. Okay, good stuff. Bye.